my computer will go a little faster. We go through a detailed questionnaire with them, and we help them prepare a very, very detailed 10 to 50 page selling memorandum on their company. It's like a mini business plan, and we help them prepare that, and they can show that to potentially interested buyers. Selling a business is very time consuming. It's almost like having another part-time job when you're trying to sell it. And to stop what you're doing while you're running your business, you're probably already working 60, 70 hours a week, and then to go and try to answer questions from buyers can be very time consuming. So we've tried to shorten that time that's spent on that, and you can simply show the buyer the business plan that we put together. It answers a lot of the basic questions like how many employees do you have, and what are your hours of operation, and what's your geographic area, and what's your lease rate, and so forth. It answers the very basic questions, so you don't have to spend a lot of time with all the tire kickers and with each buyer. On average, just for record, you have to talk to probably 30 or 40 buyers, according to a recent study, to sell the business. So you can spend a lot of time, wasted time, with tire kickers. These are screenshots of the business plan that we put together, selling memorandum we call it. Next step in the process is referrals to our network of professionals. If they need whatever it might be, an escrow agent, a bookkeeper, an attorney, we do have a network of brokers across the country, and we can very easily find a qualified person. Next in line here is documents. Instead of paying an attorney to draft certain documents, we provide them with all these documents. We can help assist with the preparation of these documents for an additional fee. It's on an a la carte basis as well. There's hundreds of different documents that they could need, by the way. Bank financing, that's kind of tough to do right now, but we can help them obtain bank financing. And then there's some other additional elective services. Buyer pre-screening, this is a little bit more in depth. Assistance with buyer financing, again. We can also help with buyers clean up their credit or tap alternate cash sources. Again, selling a business is very difficult. Last year we did a $1 million transaction, and we sold it with a $20,000 down payment, and the seller cashed out. There was no way a seller could have ever did that on their own. They need these creative financing sources to be able to do that. And also we can help prepare the offer to purchase, and also we can assist to a minimal degree with closing the transaction and coordinating the transaction. So that in essence is the sales pitch. It maybe took me 5 to 10 minutes there. That's the pitch you make to potential sellers of businesses. And there's a couple different programs we have. We're very flexible. Our payment commission ranges from 25 to 33% to a third. On average, these sell for about $2,000 for a package, and we charge a monthly fee depending on the service that they require, anywhere from $1 to $3, sometimes $400 a month. So the commission can be very good. You can make a very good living, work a few hours a day, and you can do very well. The key to this business is collecting the contacts and grooming these contacts over a 2 to 3 month span. For what I do, I keep a database, and we do have a database that you can use. It's computerized, and you'll have your own email address and 800 number with extension. But you put the contacts in a database, and follow-up is very critical. We've done some analysis, and we've determined that more than 3/4 of the deals that we do are a result of real detailed and thorough follow-up. So follow-up is important. You can fill up your pipeline in 3 to 6 months and never have to make a cold call again. It's very, very easy to get leads. Let me show you just one quick source. Well, first of all, a lot of those websites, there's for sale by owner sections. So you can just go through there and email the seller and get them on the phone and tell them we have a program where we help them sell their business on their own with 0% commission. They're very interested to hear that, and very oftentimes they listen. This is Craigslist. Let's go to just a random city, Detroit. Go to for sale, go to business. I like to sort by price to sort out all the garbage. Start with 75,000. And there you have it. A large majority of these are for sale by owner. So here's a cell phone store for $250,000 in Michigan. Doesn't have a very nice looking ad here. So you call this guy up, send him an email rather than get him on the phone. And it's very easy to get these people on the phone because they want to sell their business and they respond very quick. So those are some tricks there. Leads are all over the country. You put them in your computer database and follow up, and you go to meeting, do a little presentation. It's all over the phone, no travel. You work your own hours and make a very healthy living. If you're interested, give me a call or send me an email. Go back to the Craigslist post, send me an email, and we will set up a time. You can call me directly, send me an email, I'll give you my phone number, and you can email me questions and we can get started. And we're only looking for five or six, maybe 7 people to start. We want to keep this pretty small and manageable because we do want to focus on our full service brokerage services. So we want to keep this small, have a small team of people, do training every few days. There's a lot of support, and we have a back office with multiple people in it where we handle all this work. Your only job is to get them to sign up, and that's it. You can have regular income if they pay on a monthly basis, make a healthy living, and work your own hours. So if you're interested, send me an email.